And the benefit of this approach is that it's a flexible intervention. In other words, it's useful for retaining your options going forward into the future. And the value of that is that should we need to change our approach to rising sea levels or changing coastal dynamics, we can do that. The beach offers a huge amount of social value to Cape Town. The coastline contributes approximately 10% to Cape Town's annual GDP, so it's a significant contributor to Cape Town's economy, and it's for that reason that we need to look after it as far as possible.
What's interesting for mid-century is not just sea level rise, but sea level rise plus, the average worst flood of the year, or plus a 100-year flood, because that's going to happen in some places. What does sea level rise plus a flood look like?
These kids you see around here, they play in this water. This water is filled with feces, human feces. And this is a daily occurrence. The slightest of rains you find overwhelms the drainage system that then leads to this water going out like this does.
Take all the rubble of the pits and throw inside of the people. My name is Alex Vuyame Matikane. I stay here at Tembeni, in former settlement. We are not recognized. The councillor did say we are not recognized, so we are waiting. City must recognize us. As the court did give us the court order, now we are confused. The problem, we are confused. The court order gave us, court order must stay here. City don't recognize us. I don't know how city cannot recognize us, but we are staying 1 year, 5 months. No toilet, no water.
That is the room I've built for myself. See, from the part I'm taking in to go to my room, I do like this. So be careful. This is the room I've built for myself. You can take a look inside. See? And these are the other rooms of mine. This is a wetland, you see, and I don't have other place that I can build in. See.
Now that they are there and have occupied these land parcels, we are in a process now where we are engaging the other two spheres of government, which is provincial government and national government, to see how best we can deal with the situation, because we cannot allow people to live in those conditions.
This is the door I was using. So I'll build this house. As from there going away, I'll start it again. Then I'll try to take a sand and stones and put the steps in.
This consensus has to be forged across a very wide socioeconomic spectrum, and that's difficult to do. But those difficult conversations, have to be held, and then because ultimately we're going to, we're all going to sink or swim, literally in this instance, together, right? The idea that you can insulate yourself with affluence or with money, I think, is a very short-term perspective.
Is that